Shofetiym chapter 7. Then Yerubbaal, who is Gideon, and all the people that were with him, rose up early, and pitched beside Ain Cherod, so that the host of the Midianim were on the north side of them, by the hill of Moreh, in the valley. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, The people that are with you are too many for me to give the Midianim into their hands, lest Yasharel vaunt themselves against me, saying, My own hand has saved me. Now therefore go to, proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, Whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead. And there returned to the people 20 and 2,000, and there remained 10,000. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, The people are yet too many. Bring them down unto the water, and I will try them for you there. And it shall be, that of whom I say unto you, This shall go with you, the same shall go with you. And of whomsoever I say unto you, This shall not go with you, the same shall not go. So he brought down the people unto the water. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, Every one that laps of the water with his tongue, as a dog laps, him shall you set by himself. Likewise every one that bows down upon his knees to drink. And the number of them that lapped, putting their hand to their mouth, were 300 men, but all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink water. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, By the 300 men that lapped will I save you, and deliver the Midianim into your hand, and let all the other people go every man unto his place. So the people took victuals in their hand, and their shofars, and he sent it all the rest of Yasharel every man unto his tent, and retained those 300 men, and the host of Midian was beneath him in the valley. And it came to pass the same night, that Yahweh said unto him, Arise, get you down unto the host, for I have delivered it into your hand. But if you fear to go down, go with Purah your servant down to the host, and you shall hear what they say, and afterward shall your hands be strengthened to go down unto the host. Then went he down with Purah his servant unto the outside of the armed men that were in the host. And Midian and Amalek and all the sons of the east, Nephalim in the valley, like grasshoppers in abundance, and camels without number, like sand at the edge of the sea in abundance. And when Gideon was come, behold, there was a man that told a dream unto his fellow, and said, Behold, I dreamed a dream, and lo, a cake of barley bread tumbled into the host of Midian, and came unto a tent, and smote it that it fell, and overturned it, that the tent lay along. And his fellow answered and said, This is nothing else save the sword of Gideon the son of Joash, a man of Yasharel, for into his hand has Elohim delivered Midian, and all the host. And it was so, when Gideon heard the telling of the dream, and the interpretation thereof, that he worshipped, and returned into the host of Yasharel, and said, Arise, for Yahweh has delivered into your hand the host of Midian. And he divided the 300 men into 3 companies, and he put a shofar in every man's hand, with empty pitchers, and lamps within the pitchers. And he said unto them, Look on me, and do likewise, and behold, when I come to the outside of the camp, it shall be that, as I do, so shall ye do. When I blow with the shofar, I and all that are with me, then blow ye the shofars also on every side of all the camp, and say, The sword of Yahweh and of Gideon. So Gideon, and the 100 men that were with him, came unto the outside of the camp in the beginning of the middle watch, and they had but newly set the watch, and they blew the shofars, and broke the pitchers that were in their hands. And the 3 companies blew the shofars, and broke the pitchers, and held the lamps in their left hands, and the shofars in their right hands to blow withal. And they cried, The sword of Yahweh and of Gideon. And they stood every man in his place round about the camp, and all the host ran, and cried, and fled. And the 300 blew the shofars, and Yahweh had set every man's sword against his fellow, even throughout all the host. And the host fled to Beit Hashittah in Seraratha, and to the border of Aval-Mecholah unto Tabbath. And the men of Yasharel gathered themselves together out of Naphtali, and out of Asher, and out of all Manasseh, and pursued after the Midianim. And Gideon sent messengers throughout all Mount Ephraim, saying, Come down against the Midianim, and take before them the waters unto Beit Barah and the Yarden. Then all the men of Ephraim gathered themselves together, and took the waters unto Beit Barah and the Yarden. And they took 2 princes of the Midianim, Orev and Zeev, and they slew Orev upon the rock Orev, and Zeev they slew at the winepress of Zeev, and pursued Midian, and brought the heads of Orev and Zeev to Gideon on the other side of the Yarden.